So here's the thing. Last year, on April 1st, we had a lot of fun at the expense of Peppa Pig under the guise of a Sonic the Hedgehog video. It was foolish, it was mischievous, and we had a lot of fun. This year, though, I'm not feeling those two things. Not feeling the mischief or the fooling. I'd rather have some silly, lighthearted, wholesome fun and do something that we wouldn't normally do on any other day of the year. And for that, I'm turning to Animal Crossing. My sincerest apologies to everyone who's tuned in for regular character design related serious videos. And I'm also sorry to everyone who enjoys this video because I'm not doing it again. What I'm going to do is go around my own personal island and shake every tree there is until wasps come out. And if the wasps sting me, then I'm going to draw one of my villagers from my island. That's the plan. And speaking of that, if you go over to brookeseggleston.com/shop, starting today, I have a limited amount of slots open for Animal Crossing commissions. So you can commission me to draw your favorite villager, your player character villager, or even your original character as an Animal Crossing character. So head over and check those out before they're gone. Okay, so this already feels really silly. Hold on, let's get Character Design Forge ready real quick. Revert. There we go. So the idea here is we're going to shake every tree in my town, not including fruit trees because that's not going to spawn a wasp nest. And you'll get a little bit of an idea as we go with my town, although most of the trees are in the back half right now. The second thing is that I will have my net ready in my pocket, but not out because that's a little bit... It's a little thrill of the chase when you shake the tree. I've started to do kind of okay with the wasp nest catching. Here, that's one tree down, but I'm not perfect at it yet. So the good thing is that will mean more for you. Oh, Bettina has something to say. Little bit of story point here. Thank you, Bettina. What? Can we get 1,000 likes for the piece of furniture? Just hand it to me. Let's see. Cassette player, bamboo shoot lamp. Nice. Mariachi clothing. All right. I'm pretty sure that these are fruit trees without their fruit. I think they're peach trees. But we're doing it anyway. So far, nothing. Typically, the wasp encounters seem to be kind of in the background of things. All right, so here, we're not going to do anything. Right, all there. Hey, Louie. Nice. I do have a bamboo grove, however, I don't think that they give you any kind of wasp nest stuff. I don't think the palm trees drop the wasp nests. This was a bell tree in here, but who knows, you know, maybe it's waspy now. Over here, there's a lot of stuff. I just started. I didn't pre-shake anything for today. There's a bell tree in the back there marked with that music note. Let's start on the other side, actually. There's a few other things in there. Very happy to recently get Raymond as a villager. All of the, if I end up getting Stung, the characters that I will be drawing will be these. We've got Sherry, Bettina, Louie, Deirdre, Raymond, and Punchy, as well as, I didn't intend to use the amiibo function too much in this because I did want to see who I would get sort of naturally, but I couldn't really help myself. There's CJ, he's here today. Is my good old pal from Wild World. It's Goldie. Nice. So now we've got a whole swath of trees to get through in here. Let me drop the vault stick there. And I'm pretty sure these are also fruit trees without fruit on them. There we go. We got our first one. Oh gosh. It's not happening. There we go. That's one illustration down. One nest in. Alright. All right, let's bear this mark with pride. I'm interested here. I've got this sold when I guess it's Goldie's house because she's in already. But I think it was sold before I scanned the card. So we'll see. Okay, this is kind of the meat of the tree section. We're bound to get a nest. Don't you love how much I panicked on that last one? But you get illustrations out of it. You get drawings. So why complain, you know? We still have 2 more platforms to go up at this point. We're gonna leave the branches just for the sake of time. You know who I'm glad isn't in this game? Peppa Pig. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. 2 for 2. Alright. I need to start catching them for the sake of my schedule today. Okay, here's where we left off. Let's have the net ready. But obviously I keep panic mashing the wrong button. Okay, we're in the second tier. This is where things get serious. Here we go. Not much distance to run. We can do it. No more drawings for you. All right. 3rd time is a charm. Time to play Ring Fit, according to that. Okay, that's a 99,000 bell tree. We'll shake later. If there's a wasp in it, I guess that'd be a good joke. Got a bagworm. Just money. Is it a maximum of 5? Because so far we've got 3. And I'm running out of trees. Palm and bamboo. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get some serious mileage. Oh, ruined flowers. Hate to see it. Nothing to be proud of, but at least it's one less illustration to do. Okay. Was that my last tree on this part of the island? Yeah, no. There's a couple more. There it is. Oh! I think that's all 5. Please don't run through any more flowers. So we're doing 2 illustrations today. And those 2 will be Raymond, a new favorite, and Goldie, a Goldie old favorite. And in case you tuned in to talk character design, I'm not leaving you out to dry because there's so much good, admirable character design in Animal Crossing. Most people would be quick to say the designs are cute, simple, charming, and I agree, there's some really iconic designs in this series. Another thing I love is the limitations that birthed the designs of these characters. The first Animal Crossing game was actually a Japanese-only Nintendo 64 game. And how do you fit dozens and dozens of unique characters onto a cartridge with limited memory and a system with limited graphical power? Well, the solution from a design perspective I think is very similar to LEGO minifigures. The minifigure hasn't changed for decades now, but the simple graphics applied to the exact same basic body, with a couple of exceptions, make a big difference. Designing minifigures and designing Animal Crossing characters is like graphic design, changing out distinct, simple icons on the same base model. Several Animal Crossing games later, and there's only still 17 or so basic villager species, but no 2 villagers of the same species look alike, and that's thanks to good design. These 2 pieces I did here were warm-ups after not drawing for a while. You can look at the video from yesterday for more on that. I've been dissatisfied in the past with over-rendering my Animal Crossing drawings and trying too hard to make new design decisions, so I tried to keep things fairly simple here, and I even left Goldie flat-shaded as a bit of an homage to her very basic origins back on the N64 and with my first game, Wild World. All in all, a pretty good outcome for a couple of wasp encounters. So did you know that today is not only April 1st, it is also the start of a new month, which means a new Biko's backpack. And this time we have our first themed Biko's backpack, Biko's Party takes over. So if you're familiar with the cast character designs we were doing last month, this is going to involve a Quilver trading card, a Glangor sticker that lines up in scale with the Biko sticker from January, an Aetius mini print, as well as a Biko badge. So anytime you need healing, you need encouragement, someone else needs one, just Franklin that puppy on there. It's a Biko badge. Head on over to patreon.com/bageldenizen and choose the Biko's Backpack tier to keep my forge burning and for Biko's Backpack to show up in your mailbox. You can keep up with me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at bageldenizen. Folks, if you enjoyed part 143 of our Animal Crossing New Horizons playthrough, you'd be lying, because we're not going to do it again. We're not doing it tomorrow, but I hope you enjoyed a little bit of wholesome fun on this Wednesday, April the 1st. And if you're playing Animal Crossing yourself, enjoy. Take care, everybody.